most of them have run for that tag months ago, even more than a year ago. This horse just ran for 8,000 in September.
Well, you can see he has past class. There's a $40,000 win over this racetrack last summer. Sometimes racehorses have to get down to a level where they can get their confidence back, especially the geldings. It's amazing how many past class geldings refine themselves after a victory when put into a low level.
4 horses are single-digit odds. We've talked about all of them. We've got other horses in this field that are double-digit odds, the rest of them. In fact, I feel lucky tonight. The 11 is 11-1.
Settle down, big boy.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it. I didn't say, hey, I feel lucky tonight.
All right. Shouldn't have. Now, this horse is a nice racehorse himself. Huh? Look at that. He's got, 20 top 3 appearances from 27 starts. Having a big year, the best year of his career. $150,000. Sharp horses win races. He's doing it at parks in starter allowance affairs with a lot of pace to the inside. Even though he has a wide post, he could get a nice tracking trip. He could be in a coveted spot.
You would think the way that you would lay this race out on paper.
The 3 and 4 have to go, right?
Yeah, the 3 and the 4, and then who was the other one we talked about? The 12? Yeah, Blast Radius is the other one on the outside. Stretching off, I mean, this horse is on the lead going 7 furlongs on a 1-turn mile.
Yeah.
Blast Radius with Jose.
This horse, if things go right up front for him, he could be in a beautiful spot up the backstretch.
It's the question of whether or not he's good enough.
True.
So Freedom Road is up to 2-1. You might think that's a playable. He was much more live than that when the wagering opened up. Kevin talking about Joe Sharp and Janine Chumsky, the owner, and that great story behind Curlin's Malibu, who's in tremendous form right now. That is my top selection. And then right now the 3, Money Run, who's got the speed. He's getting bet down, Tony.
Yes,
he's at 5-2. And the 2-time defending champion of this race, Time for Trouble, he's up there at 6-1.
Don't sleep on Hoodlum. Hoodlum puts in some big efforts from time to time. I've been a big fan of this horse. I know 25 hasn't been as good as 24. That last race is a good one. That maybe got him, ever since he got to Hawthorne, he's kind of got his form going again. He's got his swag back on.
You've been talking for months about claiming this horse. Had you done that, you could have been in the paddock and down there by the winner's circle, and I would have gone solo for this race.
I looked at him the day he was in for 12.5, that's for sure.
All right, race number 6, the Iron Horse, Ken Sterling, 100,000. Those that have started for a claiming tag of 8,000 or less lifetime are eligible to travel a mile and a 16th under the historic Twin Spires of Churchill Downs. And don't forget about that Derby City 6 that starts right here.
Less than a minute. And the horses have reached a starting gate. It's post time. Waiting for Freedom Road, Syntactic and Liam the Brave. Unsettled, and there's Kings River. Riders off. Kings River was backed out of the gate. Forest Boyce gets back on. They will reload. Waiting now for Freedom Road and Liam the Brave. And they're in the gate. And they're off. And a tough start there for Blast Radius. Squeezed back abruptly. Shot Shell fires right off the mark. Freedom Road's away alertly, and from the far outside, Liam the Brave races up there to those three, charge into the first turn, and there's a firing line right in behind them. Money runs in very tight, so too Time for Trouble in tight as well. Curlin's Malibu 3 wide, 4 wide for Daddy Justify, so they sort themselves out and they make their way to the backstretch run. And the good start puts Shot Shell in front, 6 furlongs out. Freedom Road is right alongside, and Liam the Brave is right with them. The three of them down the backstretch together. Just to behind is Curlin's Malibu in 4th. Money Run now settled down into 5th. Daddy Justify 6th. Another length back to Hoodlum in 7th. Time for Trouble shuffled back inside 8th. Syntastic far outside, moving up out of 9th. I Feel Lucky Tonight's racing in 10th, and Kings River at the back of the pack. And then it's another 9 lengths or so. The tough start has Blast Radius well behind. 48-3 was the half-mile time. They round the far turn. Freedom Road continues to pester Shot Shell. Liam the Brave is keeping pace with them. Daddy Justify just off the pace. Money Run ready to roll in behind horses and angles toward the outside. And Curlin's Malibu is set down now. Hoodlum's in behind with a shot, so is Time for Trouble. They're off the turn. Freedom Road comes away with the lead. Curlin's Malibu comes on strongly. Curlin's Malibu down the center of the track is up for the lead. Freedom Road is back to second. Curlin's Malibu, but with that, Freedom Road is resurgent and is coming right back, but Curlin's Malibu fended him off. Curlin's Malibu first, Freedom Road was second. Time for Trouble came on to grab third, and Money Run was fourth. Number 6, Curlin's Malibu first. Number 7, Freedom Road second. Number 5, Time for Trouble third. Number 3, Muddy Run was 4th, and 14, Liam the Brave was 5th. Not official. And the winner, Curlin's Malibu. A 6-year-old son of Curlin from Tonassa by Malibu Moon. Owned by Janine Comiskey, trained by Joe Sharp. The winning jockey, Luis Saez, Curlin's Malibu, bred in Kentucky by Stone Street Thoroughbred Holdings. The time for the race, 1:45.01.